If you are looking for the right location para po sa inyong laundry shop, there are 6 factors that I keep on sharing sa akin po mga clients, no, that tell them how to qualify a space. Alright? At yan po ay madali lang tanan. The 6 factors, at ang ginawa ko po ay meron siyang mnemonic na AVAVAV. Ava, ava, avava. Okay, AVAVAV. So ano po ibig sabihin ng AVAVAV? Well, una po, it should be available or pwede kayo maglagay ng laundry shop dyan, no? Pangalawa, viable. Malapit kayo sa inyong target market. Alright? Number 3, it should be accessible. Mapupuntahan tayo ng ating target market. Number 4 is visible. Nakikita tayo ng ating target market, okay? And then another A is affordable. Dapat po worth it yung ibabayad nating upa sa pwesto na yan. Kasi kung masyadong malaki, ay, di ba, malulugi naman tayo, yayaman lang si landlord, right? At may separate video po ako talking about affordability. And finally, si letter V, validity. Valid po ba yung space na yan in relation to the market, in relation to the competition in that area? You also have to check its validity. And ngayong araw po na ito, I'll talk about validity. No? Yung bang market area na yan, no? Okay ba? Maganda ba magtayo dyan? Based on the market and based on the competition. Kasi dalawang factors po yan na dapat natin kinoconsider when we set up a business in a certain location. So una, tignan muna natin yung market, no? So when we talk about the market, you have to decide and you have to observe ano ba yung market type dun sa lugar na yon. Yan ang una, yung type of market na tinatawag, type of market. And of course, the market is divided into several classes, no? So may class A, may class B, class C, D, and E, right? And this is generally identified and classified in terms of the income generating capacity ng mga iba't ibang classes na yan. Let's say for example, ang class A would be the rich and business owners, entrepreneurs, investors, no? Business owners and investors usually are in class A. So sila yung talagang mayayaman, may pera, may resources. So class A po yan, no? And then we have the class B. Ito naman po yung mga upper middle class. Middle class po to, upper middle class, that would include yung mga executives and business managers, di ba? Diyan po siya papasok, no? And then yung third naman would be the middle class o yung working middle class, which would include of course yung mga supervisors, mga employees that are receiving regular income, di ba? So diyan po sa mga class C. And then of course yung class D would be yung mga working class na usually daily wage earner. Okay, daily wage earner na kung saan ay pag walang work, no pay. So yan po yung class na yun. And of course yung class E, ito po talaga yung walang work, walang regular source of income, di ba? At talaga nag-struggle din economically, right? So class A, B, C, D, and E. You have to identify ano po yung market dyan sa area nyo. Second is gaano kadami yung population, okay? So yung population, pag tinignan nyo, yun nga, may classification. So the majority of that classification, gaano kadami po yan, all in all, right? So you have to decide that also. Then third, you have to look at the competitors, no? Sino-sino ang mga competitors nyo? And you have to go to each competitor, mag-spy po kayo before opening your laundry shop. Mag-spy kayo sa mga competitors nyo and find out, di ba? Una-una, ano ba mga services nila and how much are they offering it? Number 2, kamusta ba ang kanilang customer service, right? Number 3, kamusta ba ang kanilang branding? Meron ba silang branding? So meaning, meron ba silang unique proposition na binibigay sa mga customers? So you have to analyze that. Okay? And then, of course, you also have to finally decide paano kayo magiging unique in comparison to them and how you can get their existing customers. Kasi yung po yung tinatawag na share of market. So, meron silang existing share of market. Pag nagtayo kayo ng laundry shop sa lugar na yan, eh kukuha din kayo ng share of that market. And pwede nyo bang makuha yung share nila? Diba? Ganyan lang naman po ang negosyo, no? So you have to think about those things, no? You have to analyze those things to identify kung valid ba itong pwesto na to na paglagyan ko ng laundry shop. Okay? So I hope nakatulong sa inyo itong information na shinare ko. I talk about this more sa May Pera sa Labada webinars, no? Or seminars, kung ano man po yung makita nyong schedule. So this March 2025, I do the May Pera sa Labada webinar every week, no? Every Monday 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pwede po kayong mag-log in at mag-join sa akin sa May Pera sa Labada. Zoom meeting po yan. You can register sa link na nakikita nyo here, no? At magkita-kita tayo. Every Monday po yan. One time lang kayo magpa-register. You can always be joining us sa ating Monday sessions this March, no? So isang link lang, nire-reuse ko lang po yan every week, and you can continuously join us every week, no? For the month of March, every Monday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Halina kayo. If you log in early, I log in as early as 5:30 in the afternoon. So may 30 minutes pa bago mag 6 p.m. Open to group coaching. So if you are an existing laundry shop, libre po yun. Mag-log in lang kayo ng mga 5:30 p.m. I'm already online. Pwede tayo mag-usap ng as a group. Meron tayong group coaching. So makakatulong po yan sa business nyo, especially if you're an existing owner, meron kayong mga ibang concerns, pwede natin pag-usapan. And if you want to continue joining the May Pera sa Labada session, designed naman para sa mga newbies, of course, you can continue to stay with us during the webinar. Okay? So sana po ay mag-sign up kayo, magkita-kita tayo every week, every Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. May Pera sa Labada webinar. So I hope to see you there. So again, sa inyo mga kalabada, more power, and I hope you enjoy the information I share with you in these videos. By the way, if this is your first time in Laundrypreneur, please like and follow us in Facebook. At sa YouTube naman po, you can find us at Laundrypreneur TV. Lagyan nyo lang ng TV sa dulo yung Laundrypreneur para mapanood nyo yung mga videos natin like this. Okay? So with that, mga kalabada, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. I hope to see you in the webinars and in the seminars. May Pera sa Labada.